Hey everyone, welcome. You're outdoors in the 608. My name's Jeremiah. I greatly appreciate you stopping by. In this video, we got the Wolfe Ridge 22RS in the garage. After giving a little bath, I figured I'd bring it in, and I got if you don't know, these have brass slides on the push plates, and they are a wear item. They don't need lube, and after a while, they loosen up. I'm not sure if these are prematurely loose, but I got like 236 hours on this. Now, I would assume that it depends on what kind of wood you're splitting. I mean, if you're splitting where it's pushing on a crooked end or whatever, like chunks and offcuts and whatnot, like I get a lot of tree service wood and it's not always cut straight. That definitely put more wear on it, I would think, but here's the slide kit I got off Wolfe Ridge's website. Looks like it comes with 4 pieces of brass and a piece of plastic, which I believe is right here underneath the push plate. Looks like I'm gonna need a 3/4 inch wrench. I got a 3/4 inch impact. I got a piece of wood that I'm gonna use to put underneath the cylinder when I detach this. What I'm worried about with the play is it's putting excessive pressure or weight on the cylinder itself where the bolt goes through. I don't want to wear that out or break that bolt, so I wanted to get these replaced. Whether they need it or not, I don't like the play. Some of you have actually noticed it in videos and mentioned it, but I've had this kit for probably about 6 months now, and I'm just getting to it. So we'll open the package first, see what's in it, and then get the push block off and get them replaced. Let's go. So we got the main pieces on here. It's labeled self lube. That's those pieces right there. Okay. We got these wider pieces, and I'm definitely gonna, these holes are offset, so I definitely gotta make sure I put them back on the right way. Those are underneath these brass slides right there. Then this big piece of plastic must go, well, it's right there, you can see it, so that goes underneath and slides on this. Should be simple. Let's get the push plate removed from the cylinder, then I'll move it over here or get these loose and then move it, whatever. Let's go, get it off. Okay, so I got a piece of 2x4 and then a piece of kindling. I don't want the cylinder to drop down. I'll wedge that under to hold the cylinder up, so when I take this bolt out, it doesn't drop down. 3/4 inch wrench. I'm not sure if I even got to separate the cylinder or not, but I am. Okay, the push plate is free. I do see a tiny bit of wear, but I don't think it's bad. We'll get the bolts off that sandwich the slides to the beam. Right there. Leave one bolt in, keep it all together, I think. Oh, how tight are these? I might have to, I got a rubber mallet. Ooh, those are tight. That one came out. I guess I'll just take it all the way off. That's how it looks. Looks like there's really major wear there as compared to here. Which is all the pressure is up front, so it makes sense. Get the other side done. Flying everywhere. That one's tight. The front and the back are tight. There we go. Now this one's opposite. The rear is wore. Yeah, no, I guess the front. That's what it looks like. So this is what I would say the left side looks like. Compare these to these. There's some wear there. I don't know if it's a ton, but definitely some wear. So I'm going to reconstruct. Then I was looking at this. I want to keep this together so I don't forget how it goes. But I was looking at this wider brass piece, and I thought, you know, there's no wear on this. But if you look at it, it's wore. So these pieces wear on the side. And these pieces, the wider brass, wear on the top. If you can see that lip or not. Huh, interesting. And then there's not sure if this is required or not. Looks like a piece of stainless steel in here in between the two pieces of brass, but that didn't come with the kit, so I'll have to reuse that. Reproduce this here. So we got, this is part of the push block. Then we got this piece here. Holes go towards me like that. And we're gonna have to reuse this. And the new piece of wider brass goes like this. Just like that. And go do the other side. Just trying to keep it the same so I don't get it screwed up here. I have screwed some things up before. Alright, we got this. And I just got the steel now. This is stuff could be sharp. That goes like that. Or does it? How'd this go? Should go like that, right? All lines up. Then we got to replace that this plastic piece on the bottom. That's next. Where this push plate sits, there was a lot of dirt built up underneath here. I took a scraper and scraped it all off and cleaned it up as best as I could, but I mean, there's always stuff under the push plate that maybe I should clean that off more often, but it was pretty dirty. Just gonna flip this over. you see? All right, how's this come off? Might have to pound it off. It's in there pretty tight. I don't really see any wear on this. Yeah, a little bit. All right. It's clean. Oh, that one goes in a lot easier. I'm gonna get a towel and wipe that up. Looks like the holes line up good. This thing's got a little bit of weight to it. Well, I think we're ready to put the brass on. That's next. If I can do this. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, make sure it's all the way over. The other side might be a little more difficult. Might not be as much room. We'll see. No problem. Okay, that's easy. Still a little bit of wear, but definitely not as much as it was. I think I'm gonna put the cylinder pin in, or bolt in first, and then tighten everything. Okay, so we gotta get it lined up first. That's close. Okay, get everything tightened real quick. Well, there we go. We got new slides on. Lot less wiggle there. Let me see if I can get you in close. That's good. Did I replace them a little too soon? Maybe, but I am definitely happy, and I know that I'm not going to be hurting my cylinder. I have no idea how much those are, but they can't be cheap. I believe this kit was about, I don't know, $300 or so. Don't quote me. I'll put a link in the description to it. Obviously, prices changed, but here's the wear on it. You could tell. Definitely wore in here and really wore here. For reference, you can see how close it is to the hole there and how big of a gap there is there. Like I said, this plastic really wasn't wore. Probably didn't need to replace it. But it came with the kit, so why not? And here's the other side. I don't know how long you should let them go or not, but either way, the 608 Wolfe Ridge 22RS is back tight again. I like it. Well, there we go. That's all I got for today. I appreciate you stopping by. If you have a Wolfe Ridge that needs these slides replaced, it is actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. No problem. Definitely could do it yourself. I hope this video helps someone. With that, life is great in the 608. With less wiggle. Gotta love it. Have a good one.